on the Homebois side, looks like we're going to pick up Thamus and then Tigreal as well. Tigreal, who we saw during the last match, I mean, it was unfortunate because I want to say that he was heavily countered when it came to a lot of his sets with that implosion. They were able to stun, pop him up, and just rain down an excess amount of damage on him. We're going to see if Homebois possibly being able to utilize it a little better.
Everybody's just taking their time to get in the resources. Once that level 4 hits, we'll see where it's going to be happening right now. Sepat, though, going to get pressured out there.
Yeah,
forced to use that vengeance, too.
Yeah, use that vengeance. So now he's not going to have it for a little bit. And look at AP Bren. They are not stopping. Oh, Sepat actually might be getting caught here. Is trying to create that distance. She becomes in here, putting on the damage. And Zorn out there saying a little bit of a lows to the team there.
Turtle AP Bren going to be starting it up.
Yeah, and we're down to about half health already. We did see that Astral Echo went out there, and Sepat comes in. Here comes the Demonic Force, looking for to put the damage on. Chibi finds a kill onto Augen. Flapteasy finds a kill onto the Turtle and onto Chibi. 2 in 1 with that Demonic Force, able to get an objective and a kill. Crashing down. It's going to be very interesting to see how we come out there. Oh, a big final slash comes down onto it. Odie looking to try to use that Demonic Force. Is it going to be enough to save him? He's still crashing down, trying to survive here. Chibi finds a kill onto Few. Blazing Duet is out. Udil in trouble, trying to find the safety of the tower. Is he going to be able to get it? He is. And Flapteasy goes down. That is a 3-1 for Homebois.
That shield coming out from Udil, and he was able to get back to safety. There's some clapback, though, from AP Bren on the bottom side. And at the same time, KyleTzy in the middle of everything. He might be in trouble here.
Yeah, unfortunately, Chibi's still able to get the retribution onto his orange buff here. KyleTzy able to find himself an escape, and then Zorn able to defend Udil for this escape.
Here comes the Tekken Turtle. Owen is taking a bit of the damage here. He hasn't been using that ultimate just yet. Udil comes in with the Demonic Force. Owen is down.
Yeah, Ojin is down. You see the Demonic Force just clapping down both of them in the bouncy house of doom. Sepat finds a kill onto Flapteasy. Out comes the Zaman Force, while Chibi finds a kill onto KyleTzy and the Turtle. 7-2 right now, a dominating performance right now for Homebois.
An insane amount of damage once it has the items.
That the Claw just needs an opportunity. You see there that the Blazing Duet already comes out there. Chibi gonna go ahead and create some distance between him. Down at the bottom, terrified onto KyleTzy as they're gonna go ahead, start on this Turtle. Here comes the Demonic Force landing in the implosion as well. Pops up KyleTzy. That means AP Bren does not have their retry, but it looks like Homebois are not done with the fight.
Yeah, Homebois actually went for the full engage there, making sure that KyleTzy is down as Chibi was actually farming up top. AP Bren was actually trying to go for Chibi with that pickoff on that final slash and maybe the Blazing Duet coming out from the quad, but Chibi was way too alerted there, knowing what's going to happen there. And so far, Homebois is just aggression after aggression. They've taken in 2 towers, and so far, all turtles of the game. 7 minutes in, and it is still Homebois leading.
Yeah, and they need to, because they know what their win conditions are. Big final slash does go on to Sepat, trying to put the damage onto him. He is going to pop that vengeance and able to get himself away. Out comes the implosion. Is that going to be enough? Demonic Forces are out. KyleTzy finds a kill on the Chibi. Zorn is down, and Appraiser's Wrath comes out as well, but doesn't catch anybody. That 3 down for Homebois, 1 down in the name of Ogen for AP Bren.
Here. And at the same time, Super Marco came in at the right time with the Blazing Duet that is already kind of damaging Homebois here. Here comes the Lord.
Yeah, KyleTzy able to find it with the retribution and that's Appraiser's Wrath. Augwen able to find a kill as well, and we were just talking about it. Just took a little bit of a moment. Big pop-up finds him and bursted down right now. Blazing Duet from Super Marco to go ahead and clear out the way, and Chibi finds himself a quick ticket back to the base.
31.1k for both Homebois and AP Bren.
AP Bren sticking to the game plan, waiting for the power spikes, especially when it comes to Super Marco, getting those items. We have a Lord Khan clashing up at top. Now a clash at the purple buff. I'm not even sure who got that. It looks like Chibi able to claim his purple buff, even despite the amounts of harassment coming from AP Bren. But still moving through, taking down towers, especially the mid tower, which is going to go ahead and open up the map for AP Bren.
It can actually deal with this Nolan here of Flapteasy's Demonic Force in the clashes. Kaltizi when it comes to the early game, right? Where the Fredin does not have the items, they keep on pressuring him. But right now, once it has the items, you can definitely go head-to-head here with the Homeboys. And even the purple buff here is going to be pressured on by AP Bren. Not going to be easy here for Chibi.
This poor purple buff has no idea who to attack. It does look like Chibi is going to be able to get it, and very wisely, Homeboys don't press it any further. They got the buff. They're going to go ahead and back off and reset on the map.
But AP Bren has been taking control slowly in the game. It has been Kaltizi. It seems like he's going to be the target here, though. A lot of ultimates have been invested. Has been started.
Yeah, big Zaman Force comes out there. Kaltizi getting jumped on right now with that demonic force. Udil goes down to Flap Teasy, and you see them trying to chase down Zorn, able to find the kill there. That is 2 down for the Homeboys. In comes Chibi, looking for a kill with that fracture, able to take down Few. 1 down for AP Bren, but I dare say they still have the advantage when it comes to this Lord, especially the Luminous Lord right now.
Yeah, 2 for the price of 1. It's still going to be the numbers advantage towards AP Bren. 40k lead for them. Flapteasy doing a good job zoning. I think this should be AP Bren taking it in without any contests for the Homeboys. That's going to be the Enhanced Lord going to our M5 World Champions.
Completely changed. Ooh, they pass up that bush. Few actually might be in trouble. Jimmy comes in there, gets a fracture. Unfortunately, Kaltizi did not check that bush, and that allowed Chibi to get the one off onto AP Bren there.
Yeah, that's what makes the Nolan so deadly, right? Like just 2 hits coming out from his skills. It's enough to delete Few from the map. And yeah, that was quite unfortunate though, but they do have the Lord here. Flapteasy gonna be soaking up the damage. A lot of isolated fights. Sword gonna be using that implosion though. But no match, of course, the Super Marco.
Oh, the CC has landed onto Chibi, who's not going to be getting away from Ogwen, and now we are pushing on to the mid towers, left to only the high grounds for Homeboys, who just a few minutes ago, very dominant against AP Bren, have yet to find an answer for this aggression.
Yeah, 405 onto the Claude. Has that Purify too, so AP Bren just taking all of these towers so quickly. Conceal has been made. Zapat's gonna be the target.
Yeah, Zaman Force is out with that demonic force coming out from Flap. Teasy starting to zone out. The rest of them, Net's in trouble, trying to dash himself away from Super Marco, who is on the clock. Oh, we do have an implosion. Catches 1 member there as well. In comes Ogwen. Final slash is out from the back line. It does look like AP Bren starting to create some distance, not wanting to fight a little bit more underneath the turret. I think looking to just kind of create that distance now and wait for the next Lord before they make their next push. Yeah, and then that says a lot too, especially there's something about having a gold lead on your opponents, but when most of that gold lead is on one person, it really kind of tells a story of like how dominating an effect that they are having. Kaltizi finds this Lord pretty easily. Sapat going in with the vengeance. I mean, a last effort there, but gonna get bursted down by Super Marco, and the last hit going to Few.
The bottom lane, so it's 1 left over on the top side, but AP Bren is looking to end this one. Only starts it with a final slash here.
Yeah, Udil in a little bit of trouble there, gets caught on the wrong end. Out comes the Appraiser's Wrath, and then Few finds the kill. Zaman Force is out there trying to protect the core, but the overwhelming damage coming from AP Bren, pushing them out. Blazing Duet is out. Chibi goes down. A double kill for AP Bren, and that's going to be all she wrote for the Homeboys. Game 1 going to the the M5 champions, AP Bren.
Yeah, current rating M5
Boys, here as that core goes down. Oh, actually, AP Brent Super Marco comes away with the MVP.
I think this should be the Claude. Yeah, should be the Claude here. Yeah, he picked up the Immortality, and I think by the late game, Super Marco actually took out his boots and purchased the Rose Gold Meteor to actually counter out all of the magic damage, right? Like he had to deal with either the Demonic Force or even Nets' Zaman Force, but he wasn't picked off at any time, right? Like 508 onto the Claude here, and even the Purify, right? For the side of Homeboys, they're really not able to set things up here or actually take down or shut down Super Marco mid to late game.
Claude's been working out, hitting the gym. According to this picture.
I'm pretty sure this